Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, my name is Nando Sufardiansyah and I'm English Education Department student in 2019. Today, I would like to present my draft proposal with the title The Implementation of Basic English Grammar Material-Based Web of Past Tense for the First Year Student of English Education Department at UIN Alauddin Makassar. To short the time, let's start for the first part is background. Over the course of hours, technology and learning are inextricably linked. In addition, today's technology has made tremendous advance that benefit society, especially today's students. Today, the world of education and learning is changing from a focus on education teacher to a longer focus on learning as students. Sadiman in 2009 explains that media is anything that can be used to transmit message from sender to receive so that it can stimulate students thought, feelings, concern, and interest in such a way that the learning process occurs. The purpose in this research is to continue the previous research with the implementation stage. So a web is a collection of web page, image, videos, and other digital materials stored on a web server and accessible over the internet. Website-based learning is a learning activity that use web media inaccessible over the internet. Web-based learning is an e-learning application. This learning provides features that can be used to support the learning process, such as chat, online rating, and management system. The next is research question. So the researcher how effective is basic English grammar material-based web of past tense for the first year student of English Education Department at UIN Alauddin Makassar. And the research objective is the research is to find out the effect of basic English grammar material-based web of past tense for the first year student of English Education Department at UIN Alauddin Makassar. The next is research significance. The first is theoretical significance. Web-based learning is a learning model that utilizes web media that can be accessed easily via the internet. In this study, researchers designed basic grammar learning that is effective and easily accessible by utilizing website media so that English students can study about past tense anytime and anywhere. And the practical significance, there are three. There is significance for students, significance for lecturer, and significance for researcher. The first is for English education students, it can help the students to be easier to learn about grammar. One if is the past tense, and the next is this research. For the second is this researchers can help lecturer and in institution as an innovative teaching materials so that the teaching process will be able to more interesting. And the last is for the researcher. This research can help researcher to see how is effectiveness of this material. If it is implement to the first semester of English education students. The next is research scope. So this research focus on the implementation of basic English grammar material based web of past tense for the first year student of English Education Department at UIN Alauddin Makassar. In addition, on the web, there are 4 parts of past tense. There are consists of simple past tense, simple past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. So past tense is very important to learn in English because in mastering the all of the part of past tense, student will understand how to use past tense in something happen in the past. The next is operational definition of terms. There are 4. First is implementation. The second is basic English grammar. The third is web-based material, and the last is future tense. The first is implementation. Implementation research can understand that intent is to understand what, why, and how intervention work in real world setting, and to test approaches, improve them patterns in 2013. So in this occasion, the past tense web based on elementary English grammar will be implemented. The next is basic English grammar. Basic English grammar is a course that has 3 credits in the Department of English Education relating to using grammar that is already available in the English Education Department of UIN Alauddin Makassar. The primary material found in the study is part of speech and several tense, such as noun, verbs, adverb, adjective, pronoun, preposition, conjunction, article, present tense, past, and past tense. The third is web-based material. So web-based is a number of web page that have interrelated topic between one page and another, which are usually placed on a web server that can be accessed via the internet or local area network. And the next is future tense, past tense. Past tense is a simple verb form to show that an event happened in the past. There are 4 parts of past tense. There are consists of simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. The next part is literature review. The previous related research finding. The first is study was conducted under the title by Manon Sahila in 2019. The effectiveness of English tense and Android application to improve students' grammar on simple past tense. The study focuses on how to use the English tense and Android application to give students a better understanding of the past simple. In the study, we use an Android application platform that is accessed via a mobile phone. The experimental study is accessed via a mobile phone. The next is in addition, Henry Uswatun Hasana in 2016. Students response to website based grammar learning. The study focus on a web-based grammar learning model. So what is learning based? What are the barriers to web-based grammar learning? There are also benefits of web-based grammar learning in English degree program. So he pointed out the research finding that at the stage of teaching materials, preparation, website design, and evaluation of learning outcomes, it may still be difficult uh, to manage the learning performance by students in particular. So, therefore, the researcher will be implementing the web-based basic grammar learning materials that are educate and in accordance with the needs of UI6 English education first semester students to support their online learning. And web-based material is very supportive and appropriate for facilitating online learning during the current pandemic as well as the normal period, or in the term word is long term. The next is pertinent idea. There are 4. The implementation. Second is basic English grammar. The next is web-based material, and the 4 is past tense. Okay, for the first is implementation. Webster Dictionary in 1971 stated that implementation means the act of implementing or the state of being implemented, and it presents the following keywords for implement. So implementation commonly defined as to do, and the next is the website. According to Hui and Cheung in 1999, that the popularity of web-based instruction has grown significantly nowadays. Web-based instruction called the World Wide Web is used as a platform for providing course material. The next is basic English grammar. Grammar is an important aspect of supporting the 4 main skill in language. Language skill is the form of speaking, learning, listening, reading, and writing. Cannot be separate from the grammar learning process itself. The grammar learning process plays an important role in supporting the 4 English language skill in general. In the book Top Grammar by Suherman in 2018, it is explained that tense are simply a form of a verb that indicates the time of an event, whereas in the Oxford Dictionary, tenses mean changes in verb that the effect of timing and occurrence of events. Tense include 16 parts. The next is past tense. Simple past tense is used to express past plans. Azar in 2003 stated the simple past is used to talk about an activity situation that began and ended at the particular time in the past. For example, yesterday, last night, days ago, or in 1999. The next is theoretical framework. Theoretical framework describe how to conduct research procedures. Researcher will implement basic English grammar web-based of past tense for the first year's student in English Education Department of UIN Alauddin Makassar. Based on the framework provided, this stage will use the experimental method. The first is researcher will divide into 2 different classes, are experimental class and control class. The second step is the researcher will give the material based web is past tense in both of the class. The third step is researcher will begin the implementation stage with the product of web-based past tense material. And the last is researcher will see how is the product effective within experiment class and control class. The next is hypothesis. There are two null hypotheses. There is no significant effect of using basic English grammar material web-based regarding the past tense for the first year students of English Education Department at UIN Alauddin Makassar. And the second one is alternative hypothesis. There is a significant effect of using English grammar material web-based regarding past tense for the first year student of English Education Department at UIN Alauddin Makassar. The third is research method. According to ALBI 2020, expert judgment is a term for a technique that refers to an assessment based on the set of a specific criteria of skill acquired in the particular field of knowledge, product field, discipline, and so on. In this case, the researcher will distribute expert validation sheet to measure the validity of web-based basic English grammar containing several categories within the product development. Hence, the result of expert validation judge will be analyzed and explained quantitatively. An experiment typically involves many forms are pre-experimental design, through experiment design, and quasi designs. In this stage, the researcher will be use quasi-experimental design, which the experimental group and control group in this design were not picked at random. The next is population and sample. Population, according to Brett Hanlon and Brett Larget in 2011, state that population is all the individuals or unit of interest. Typically, there is not available data for almost all individuals in population. In this research, the population that the researcher will be used the first year English education students. In the sample, according to Brett Hanlon and Brett Larget in 2011, state the sample is a subset of the individual in a population. There is typically data available for individuals in samples. So in this research, the sample that researcher will use are from the 103 students. They will be divided into two different groups, are experimental class and control class. The next is research instrument. For the instrument, the control and treatment group will be given a pretest and post-test. A pretest is a text to assess students' readiness for further study. Meanwhile, post-test is a test administered the student following the completion of a lesson plan or lesson segment that is frequently combined with a pre-test to measure students' progress and the efficiency of the program by Merriam-Webster.com. And the researcher conducting those instruments to find out the effect of the web-based English grammar concerning past tense for the first year students of English education at UIN Alauddin Makassar. In this research, researcher will divide PBI-A as the control group and PBI-B as the treatment group. The next is data collection procedure. The researcher will conduct several procedures in conducting this experimental research. Firstly, the researcher will give a pretest to both control and treatment group before implementing the best web English grammar about past tense to identify students' ability in past tense. And for the treatment group, the researcher will treat the past tense based web that has been developed by the previous research, and for the control group, they will be taught in ordinary course book. The next is data analysis technique. The technique will be used by researcher to collect data is used quantitative data analysis. Technique is the expert validation judgment. According to ALBI 2020, expert judgment is a term for the technique that refers to assessment based on the set of the specific criteria or skill acquired in the particular field of knowledge, product field, discipline, and so on. So in this research, the researcher will be used SPSS analyzing the data. SPSS is a statistical package for the social science. It's the name of a series of software package used for data analysis. The software favors simplicity over the more comprehensive or complicate range of feature and tools. So in the study, however, SPSS will be used to calculate the average median standard deviation and the test of the first year English education student at UIN Alauddin Makassar. So I think that's all for my explanation about my draft proposal. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.